Hello everyone, I'm here to give you some insight and guidance, and this is for all Aquarius. This is not going to apply to all Aquarius, of course, because this is a general reading. So I'm going to be using the Spiritual Reading Cards by Sylvia Browne. So some of you may know who Sylvia Browne is, but Sylvia Browne, for those of you who don't, Sylvia Browne is a #1 New York Times best-selling author and world-famous psychic medium who has appeared regularly on the Montel Williams show. So I'll just read a little snippet here. That's her. She's now passed away. God rest her soul. So I'm going to be using what they call the Old Celtic method. Okay, so it's going to be a spread that I'm going to use. And this is basically to help you understand your spiritual path more, okay? And also it can help you develop your intuitive abilities as well. So let's get started. So I'm going to be using two decks too. I have another deck here, and I'm using the Voyager Tarot deck. So I will lay the cards out, and then I will also put the tarot cards on top of it just to get a little bit more in depth. Okay, so let's get started. And this is a September reading, okay, but it can also go into October as well. I like to think of my readings as being fluid, okay. Hope you guys like the nature sounds, little crickets. Okay. I'm going to shuffle these cards too. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I'm just going to shuffle these again. Okay. So we're going to start with these cards first. These two cards represent, well, these three cards represent the present lifestyle. So your present lifestyle, Aquarius. So it says, when you get down, call on your angels, especially the thrones who are Mother God's army of protection, and the principalities who are Father God's army of protection. The next card here is, plant silver columns of light around everyone who is negative. You will see the world get brighter. The next card here is 4 of Swords, 4 of Crystals, and it says logic. So at this time, Aquarius, you could be dealing with some naysayers, some people that are very negative, and so some of you could be praying for protection, or maybe doing protective rituals to help protect you against any negativity, any evil eye. But what's really important is that you use your logic. Do your best not to get into a tit-for-tat vibration. It's easy to get into that vibration, especially when people are trying us and people are trying to provoke us to malice. So really watch out for that. What's really important is that you plant silver columns of light around everyone who is negative. So it's visualization, visualizing white columns around the negative people, okay? And when you're able to do that, then your perspective tends to change. Then you have that peace of mind, okay? So pray to your angels, okay? Call on God to protect you as well. Especially if you're not really knowing what to do. But I see for some of you, you are not allowing any negativity or drama get the best of you. Okay, you're standing your ground, and you're doing what it takes to to protect yourself, basically, okay, from this negativity. Next card here is going to represent what you're dealing with. So what are you dealing with, Aquarius? So we have to keep yourself from becoming an empath, that is absorbing the pain of others. Keep mirrors around you that deflect negativity. And then we have the Man of Worlds, the Achiever. So you could have someone that's very negative around you. This could be an earth sign person, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could even be a water sign person, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It really could be anyone. But it's really important that you keep yourself from becoming an empath. Some of you Aquarius are very sensitive at this time. And it's because of the negativity that's going on around you. If it's not going on around you, it's going on internally. So it's really important that you ground yourself, okay? Really ground yourself, because Earth, of course, it's a grounding energy, okay? So really tap into that Earth energy. You of course, are air. So sometimes you can have your head in the clouds. That's for some of you. So it's time to come back down to earth and really ground yourself. Have some discipline, because I see here that Saturn's here. So it's about disciplining. It's about slowing down as well, okay? So really focus on keeping yourself from becoming an empath, because that's how you absorb pain of others and negativity, okay? And it goes back to visualization again. Keep mirrors around you so you can deflect the negativity. So what we have, number 4, is unresolved problems, or one that should be resolved. So these are unresolved problems. So we have find your place of happiness and peace, and don't let anyone pull you out of it. And then we have 9 of crystals, 9 of swords, narrowness. So this card is talking about negativity, okay? And I see the tree here, so it's really important that you keep yourself grounded at this time, okay? This is an unresolved problem, so maybe you have a hard time with keeping your center when negativity arises, or when there's naysayers. Instead of responding all the time, sometimes the best answer is no response. Okay, so try your best to keep your center and don't respond to everything that gives you anxiety or negativity. I really feel like there's someone that's trying to provoke you to malice. They're trying to provoke you. They're trying to create some type of negativity. If this is not someone else, this could be you. So it's really important that, you know, you take a look at yourself too. For some of you, not all of you. Okay. Let's see here. Narrowness. Seeing narrowness. This really tells me it's like having tunnel vision. So see the bigger picture. For some of you, it's a call for you to expand your mind a little bit more. And I feel like once you're able to ground yourself, then you're able in return to expand your perspective, and you're able to expand your mind a bit more. Okay, so find a place of happiness and peace, and don't let anyone pull you out of it. Okay, some of you are not finding your peace or your happiness just because of other people having an influence over you. Okay, so 5 is going to be what you are dealing with in the past, or what you were dealing with in the past. We have don't criticize others. It sets up negativity in your lower body. And then we have rejoicer, woman of cups. Okay. So what you were dealing with in your past. So there was a lot of criticism. Maybe you're criticizing yourself or criticizing others, or others criticizing you. It can go either way. But this has caused a lot of negativity in your life. So this is definitely something that you're needing to heal from. As you see here, this is a rejoicer. This is a Queen of Cups, and there's water coming down on her face, and you can see it also on the other woman's face here. This is like baptism. This is like washing away, like washing away your sins, or washing away the old you. Okay, the criticism that you may have on yourself, or other people may have criticized you, and you're holding on to the criticism. So it's really important that you release this. Okay. It definitely sets up negativity in your lower body. And when I think about the lower body, I think about the sacral chakra. That's the reproductive organs, the sex organs. It's also the center for creativity, emotions as well. So really pay attention to that. What else am I seeing here? You could have been criticized by someone who's a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It can even be an earth sign person as well. All right. Okay, last cards here are going to be the future going forward. Future going forward. So first card here. Spirituality is so simple. All you need to do is love God, do good, and then go home. And then we have the death card. Okay, so future. So I see here, Aquarius, you're going through a transformation, a spiritual transformation going forward. So this is really good. For some of you, I feel like if there's a sense of fear, like you're afraid to let go or you're afraid to change, there might even be some judgment, some self-criticism or judgment. Looking at this person here, some of you could be like this person, just kind of sitting in the dark, sitting in your darkness here. Okay, and I got a vision of a snake shedding its skin, so this is definitely a call for you to shed some skin. I feel like some of you are definitely going to be shedding some skin, and this is going to promote spiritual transformation. Okay, spirituality is very simple. All you need to do is love God, do good, and then go home. So do the right thing. Last card for future is, if you had a bad childhood, use that experience to make yourself stronger. Be a survivor. So it's healing from, traumas from your childhood as well. This could have been criticism. This could have been criticism from a mother. You could have been criticized by your mother or a parental figure. And then we have the Four of Wands here. This is Four of Wands, and then it says aspiration. So this is an opportunity for you to build a stronger foundation, a spiritual foundation. And looking at this castle, this is strength. The castle is aged, it's old. It also has maybe some damage, but it's still standing strong. And this represents you. You could have had some damage done to you emotionally, spiritually, but you're still here standing strong. Don't allow your aspirations to die. Keep your dreams alive and keep your eye on the prize and continue to move forward. Okay, I really see that you guys are really going to be transforming spiritually, because we have another number 4 here, because the death card is a number 4. Okay, it's 13, but it simplifies to 4. So this is all about structure. This is all about stability. The 4th house is also Cancer, represents Cancer. So your home as well, if there's concerns in regards to your home, your security, I definitely see things getting much better for you. But you definitely have to welcome this transformation in your life. What else am I seeing here? So that's pretty much it, Aquarius. Once again, this is just a spiritual message. This is going to definitely guide you towards spiritual stability. It's definitely going to bring awareness to you. So I hope you guys like it. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, feel free to send me an email. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the month. And God bless.